Y'all want to know something funny? Look up jerky in the Epstein files. Anyways, today's the last day of the Lanternlit, or the day after the Lanternlit. After we done saved Zibai, rebuilt her soul. This is the day after the next day, and we get to see what she's doing out here as the White Horse Adeptus, reborn in Liyue.
Oh, looks like Zhongli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Does he always come by for tea?
Hey, are you two looking for your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhongli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right?
Yeah.
I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. But then you two showed up hot on her heels.
Why does she even have money?
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her. But what's she doing at Wanmin Restaurant?
I have no idea. I said hello, but she completely ignored me. She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? I mean, we're kindred spirits, aren't we?
Maybe she's still half asleep, but her brain might be a little fuzzy.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why her eyes were so red.
Demon mode.
Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
But she's a shifting eye color and different personalities.
You
I thought this was
young
gonna be the elaborate
people,
secret third
staying
personality.
up all night because you think you're invincible? Look at your friend. Missing out on sleep so she can pretend to be the White Horse Adeptus. That's where that leaves you, you know. A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser. She really needs some rest.
Bro, she's gonna be known as like cosplaying lady.
My mom wouldn't be so certain about the older and wiser part.
Not just for Lantern,
what
right?
was that?
Oh, damn. I wanted to say fuck that nigga, but you ain't that old and wise.
Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check out my Rex Lapis cosplay when you're done.
Hell yeah. The White Horse's leisurely journey. Let's see what Miss Goldship is doing out here. What's she eating in a Wanmin restaurant?
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
No, boy. Shenhe, this one you don't want to fight.
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
She looks like she could be her.
Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint?
No, that's the other one.
It's been a few
That's
days.
Mountain Shaper.
Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you manage to cover the slopes with mint?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Xiangxiang and glaze lilies.
Ha!
Imagine how
Already
you eat
casting mint
those.
from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
Shenhe! White Horse is...
Why does the screen go blurry there?
So this is where everyone is!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Happy Lanternlit.
What are we gonna call her? Why are we like not saying her name? Her name has to be Zibai. Like, what fake name are we gonna give her?
Is this customer a friend of yours?
Yeah, she's the one who possessed the woman who you beat the fuck out of.
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, she didn't sleep well last night and she's only just woken up.
Very loud and a
Look how
brash
red
person.
her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zibai, I have a tonic here infused with Xiangxiang. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eyes. Would you like to try a few drops?
Eye drops.
Stop right there! Who are you two noisy children?
Hey, have you forgotten about us already?
How do you remember us? What did we call ourselves? She should remember us. I mean, she told us the whole story of her people.
Guides. Yes, I seem to recall something about some guides.
So is each personality
Yes, now I
separate?
remember. What luck! I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Elong Wharf.
Is she starting to come around?
Goldeneye, we haven't seen blue form yet.
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
How do you even have Mora?
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhongli's doing. He sure knows how to get people running errands for him.
Was Mora established as the world currency before the Archon Wars? Because I don't know. She wouldn't even have Mora or know what the current currency is.
Your friend Rex Zhongli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago.
Yearly expenses.
As
burnt
such,
through.
he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
He truly does this blow money.
I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain slopes.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Lu, saying that she owns tea fields.
That's not.
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wanmin Restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so? Life really is full of
Were
surprises.
you even listening to what she was talking about?
What surprises? Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes. Paimon can't believe Zhongli entrusted you with going all the way to Yilong Wharf and buying tea.
She's got all sorts of memory problems.
That would be excellent, my dutiful guides. Ah, yes, Miss Crane.
Miss Crane.
I apologize profusely for my improper behavior just now. Please forgive me.
It's Shenhe.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance. When a person cannot rest at night, they are sure to become irritable and on edge.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them. Am I correct?
Yes.
You can sense that?
Yeah.
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Untie Shenhe's ropes? Wouldn't that be risky?
With the demon.
Though
Ow!
the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
She's not wrong.
Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet.
6-star Shenhe. She's only a 5-star.
Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju guest house. I'll be taking up residence there for a while. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
That's some cheerful guidance, but I do think that the GoldenEye one might be a bit more mischievous. Although she did suggest to that woman pursue her dreams and what makes her happy. She's a wish granter of a sorts. So, maybe not exactly. Maybe she does have the best interest for Shenhe in mind by telling her to take off her robes. Only when training, though. She didn't say take them off all the time. But she's not wrong. Eventually, you will need to learn to control that power. Kind of like Kale in that
Are we
one
going to Yilong
wind blowing
Wharf?
event.
How do we end up on this mountain?
There's Elong
Is
Wharf
that
right down there.
small town over there not Elong Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right. Except for the smell part. Paimon doesn't smell anything.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Alright, Chen Yu Vale.
Oh, yeah. Shenyu Vale does have a lot of jade.
Yep.
Paimon didn't think jade smelled like, anything.
Well, it's a gem.
Naturally.
Yeah, it's a gem.
This
not a
has
mineral.
reminded me of something.
Hmm? And what's that?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
Ooh, should be hitting that shit. What did you just summon?
What is that thing?
A chariot.
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air.
You ever in one of these?
You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense.
Damn, Golden Eye would be
Please
badass.
step in.
Oh, we get to ride the moon chariot. Not the sun chariot, that's Zhongli specific. A big ass chariot.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky. What is this thing?
Is not everyone in the wharf going to see her flying through the air?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Zibai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work on the moon.
Work.
This is an
That's
interesting way
an
to phrase
interesting
it.
way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Serendipity.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
So you're not really an Adepti.
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Fuck, we were basically a moon envoy
Does
for
that mean you're
Catapilamila.
not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
Well, so Toth wasn't lying in Sumeria.
Ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, almost kind of like that.
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
That's long before your time.
Oh,
Long after your
okay
time.
Then.
No moon chanter. I have no idea what those are. So why are you a Adepti then if you were an
She's
angel?
got a tea vendor over there.
Very well. Let's take a look.
90-degree dive bomb with this bad boy. So she's stripped as an angel. So it's her second angel. So now we know, what's her name? Fucking Nicole and this woman. Both angels. Very interesting. Does she have a forehead mark like Nicole? Probably not. But she's a lunar envoy angel. And why is she not a Sealy then? She was an angel. Well, we know Nicole. Because she doesn't love anybody. She didn't love humanity enough to become a fucking, this dude also. Oh,
Welcome.
shit.
Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Xiaoyang Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lanternlit.
Look over there. Discounted tea.
Is this the same guy who sold both Rex Lapis, more Zhongli?
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves?
Good old Cloud Retainer. The fucking super teas.
I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
This is the third time we've had goddamn Lanternlit tea shop with an Adepti.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
Discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sunglaw tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar to Paimon.
Buy 3 boxes of Sunglaw tea during the festival to get 10% off.
That's
Buy
what it
4,
is.
get 20% off. Buy 10, but
The 5 boxes get 50% off. Yep. And Zhongli said, "Oh, I seem to have bought too much tea. Feel free to hand that." And then we had my kid, Cloud Retainer. Well, I'll buy all the boxes then. I shall hand them out.
that's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Twice.
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
Please tell me she's not gonna buy
3,
all of them.
4, 10,
She's blue mode.
10. 20, 50.
Zibai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look! Her eyes turned blue! That's gotta be a first.
Moshi in fucking genius mode.
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
You're making Paimon's head spin! Those numbers, what do they mean?
Call of Duty reference.
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songlot tea, we should get a 100% discount!
21 boxes. That's if the
100%
discount continues.
discount? You mean we'll get them for free?
Yeah, is that how escalating discount works? I mean, yeah.
Oh,
She's
there
not
was a
wrong.
pattern to the discounts. Is that right?
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
Mathematically sound. Logical, too. I wonder if he's gonna be like, oh, I can't offer it for free. Then she'll go red mode and make a huge stink. And he's like, what are you lying that you're selling them at a discount?
That's amazing! You're a shopping genius, Zibai. Oh, wait. Something feels off here.
We don't offer that kind of discount.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so much from you, dear customer.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of free tea.
Wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
No, I'm not giving
We
you
got
shit
the
for free.
short end of the stick! Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead,
We'll take your
right?
entire inventory.
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes, we'd make loads of money, wouldn't we?
It stands to reason.
Well, reason might not be
Wait
the
a
most
moment, dear
logical.
customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such, we are hardly haggling.
Bro, all you gotta say is our discount doesn't go that
You
high.
have a point. However, that's right.
Or impose a purchasing limit.
I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all.
That's how you're gonna get out of this?
Such a shame. Terribly sorry about this. Awful, awful luck.
Where can we find your supplier?
No, it's over for him.
Well,
Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
This is gonna be a disaster.
well, you
Probably
see,
great,
dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able to get the same price from them.
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
They might not even offer you a 100% discount.
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount.
Not true. There's no reason why they
Besides,
would.
we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Xiaoying village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Yeah, that's the worst thing that would happen.
Do not worry.
You said
We
this
appreciate your
disaster of a
generosity.
woman to us.
Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman indeed. Your business will surely prosper.
He's gonna rework those discounts.
I hope you're right.
Then let us head to Xiaoying village. Do you know the way, my guides?
Yeah, we've been there a couple times.
Of course! Just follow us.
Onwards and upwards. Shout out to just not shutting down how discounts work. Prices stay there and prices fall.
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their way.
Please have another
I should
walk
hurry home and
passenger.
pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter such customers again.
If only you did. We're not walking all the way down to Xiangxiang, but holy fuck, we're not talking like 3,000 miles away. Or 982 meters, whatever the hell it was. How nice, huh? We haggled almost a 100% discount and then doubled it over on 200 boxes. I wonder what mathematically how much she would have paid us for 100 boxes.
Here we are! Xiaoyang Village!
The mountains and waters are pristine. They embody the beauty of heaven and earth.
It's a good-looking place, all right.
Good looking
But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora we're missing out on.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or
But
later.
you know what Mora is. So I guess money was already established.
Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this Lanternlit.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beautiful scenery while we're at it.
Well, we are just a menace. Fly to the sky, ruin someone's day. Like I said, the Golden Eye was more mischievous. Her entire identity is mischievous. For a white horse adeptus.
Wow. Xiaoyang Village looks beautiful from up here.
Everything looks beautiful. from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor.
Damn right.
They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, try building them in your teapot. It's a fucking disaster.
It's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
This is your people.
Crowing of
What's left of
roosters
your
and
people?
barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Oh my goodness, she's so poetic about this place.
It's incredibly beautiful, huh?
No, not really.
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
No.
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
There we go. Immediately insults her.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
How nice, bro. Don't Paimon, you gotta be lacking in your grasp of the Tibetian lexicon.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Xiangxiang?
Time to go nuke her from orbit.
And who is that?
Then we gonna notice this giant chariot right here.
You'll remember her once you see her up close.
No, she should actually. She's in Goldeneye form. And Goldeneye was the one who talked to Xiangxiang.
Hey there, Xiangxiang! It really is you!
We're here pulling up tea.
Huh?
How you doing?
Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus. Fancy seeing you here.
How so?
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zibai.
What does Shen
And
not?
you
What did we
are?
not tell Shen her name?
Wait. I remember now. You're
Don't say anything about food poisoning.
the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you not?
She is. That's true.
Yes, that's me.
She was right about
but
that
I'm
one.
in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've fallen below them.
You can hear that. There's something underneath my keyboard if I can take the key off. Anyways,
Fallen below them? What happened?
she's grounded, remember?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family rules. My father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
What about all of them? Damn. That's a whole generation's worth. Oh, 2 generations.
That's a lot of family members.
3, actually.
Yeah, and on the night of Lanternlit, they held a family meeting to discuss my situation.
You beat a man with a shovel.
So
Got arrested.
they do care about you.
In a way.
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own. They decided to ground me.
Ground you?
For how long?
Yeah,
This is what
though
we
they're
heard.
not
Oh.
confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
Oh, don't fuck that one up.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to experience what it's like to be a parent?
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
At least it's a better punishment.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh well, at least this punishment doesn't sound too
How
harsh.
long does tea take to grow?
So, how long will it take for the little tea baby to grow?
10 years.
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
I was gonna say,
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Zibai, you're not making this up, are you? How do you know so much about growing tea?
When the plants
she's
thrive and
farming. She's an
grow,
expert.
that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Why is this happening to me? I'd only just found my direction in life.
Well, you should have gotten possessed by Zibai.
Yes,
Or
during
Zizi.
the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from Long Gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I suddenly felt a great sense of
Your ancestors are
pride.
probably from Long
I
Gone.
mean, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from Long Gone, so I contributed to the revival of these poems too, right?
Do you want
So
to be
I decided to
archaeologist?
stay with the archaeological team.
Okay.
I want to unearth even more history.
So you do enjoy
I
archaeology.
see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
Yes,
She looks
because
giant compared to her.
archaeology gives me that boom shakalaka feeling.
Holy shit.
Did Xiangling teach you that?
We haven't heard Boom Shakalaka in like 2 years.
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing.
Oh god, I used to have all the
I
clips of Boom
immediately thought
Shakalaka
about
in the
how
game.
when I'm
Just didn't even
excavating in
years.
the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me, and not in a spooky way.
What the hell's that even mean, actually?
It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge."
I mean, there was an ancient demon that entered you. Well, I guess ancient angel, adepta, combo, horse.
Right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my ancestors. Isn't that amazing?
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
Fuck the tea
And I'd
leaf.
love to, but I'm still grounded.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
Run away from home. Be free.
Might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray, Zibai.
That's kind of what she already does, right? Pursue your goals, lady. Shut up. Why don't you take off those restraints while trading? Run away from home. Truly a carefree spirit.
Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. She must be the most super-duper ancestor to have ever risen above the rest, right?
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
When I'm down,
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Zibai, but I don't think cosplay is going to work on them. They won't listen.
let's reveal you're the dentist. You're in the mountains. No one
They
will
don't
around.
need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus as the Daughter of Time.
My family history contains such records, but what of it?
See what she's gonna get out of
If
this.
the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
Is that how it works?
How do you have the Istroth
If the
ability of
White
time?
Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But who really believes that she'd show up and help?
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any more.
Guess I might as well. I've got no better ideas anyway. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please save me from my predicament.
Well, she doesn't care about yelling into the mountains.
Ugh.
Last
Nothing
time
happened.
Chen Yunibale was
As
Navia and
expected.
Cloran screaming into the mountains. Well, at least Navia.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. Why not come back here tomorrow and take a look? By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving tea tree.
Thank you, Zibai, for trying to comfort me. I do feel better now. Kinda.
Kinda.
Can't you really do something like that?
She can manipulate time. Istros gave her the ability somehow.
Oh, it's getting late.
That's
Why
why I
don't
wonder
you all
how
stay at
she
my
had
house
that ability
tonight?
to manipulate
My
time.
family may be strict with me, but they're always welcoming to guests.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow to see if our tea baby has grown.
Tea baby. You follow the young lady and settle in the night at the Liu family residence in Xiangxiang Village. Enjoy a quiet night's stay. For the morning, you return to the Ego. An incredible sight awaits you. They didn't get that. Oh, I wish you could see the family interacting with Zibai. That'd have been funny.
The tea tree!
Whoa! Your tea baby is all grown up!
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and rain.
How is this possible?
The White Horse
It
Adeptus.
must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Her prayer must have moved her.
Shifty
you
side eye.
sure?
Bombastic side eye.
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
They're using a lot of depth of field and focus for like the
She
conversations.
once
By the way,
saved my
Shenhe went shifted here.
great-grandmother. This time, she saved
Once
me.
again, the little things only skilled eyes like me notice. Like how I noticed in ZZZ, they were doing the persona voice lines with the ha.
I guess so.
For character
I
idols
need to tell everyone the news
and
right
character
away.
stances so they made noise. Out here, they're using depth of field now to focal shifts more actively. They've used it before, but it's more dynamic now. It's like shittier conversations like this.
They'd better. Since this is the will of the White Horse Adeptus, I don't see how they could object.
Go! And if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse Adeptus just like yesterday.
Did all Adepti hear when you just call out into the mountains?
Thank you so
Or
much.
she's just simply listening to Liu Xiangxiang.
Paimon really thought you were going to use adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow, Zibai.
I did.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that not using Adeptal energy?
I mean, kind of. Okay.
All right. What are we doing out here in the
we
middle of the night?
literally replanted a bigger team.
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her wish, of course.
Can you really make the tea baby grow?
No.
It won't be easy, but there are ways.
We just dug up and now fully grown and planted
There,
it.
it's grown.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
See, we just cheated it.
Yeah, but
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
yeah.
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
Yeah, it logically follows, but still. I'm just saying,
wrong.
she's listed as an Adeptus, but she doesn't.
There's something not quite right about
She doesn't
this.
use Adeptal energy. Like, she's an angel. She's not really an Adepti. She's only an
Maybe
Adepti in
this will become
name.
another mystical Adepti tale recorded in their family history.
Or someone will notice the damn tea tree removed.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler! Zibai seems to be doing much better now, don't you think?
Yeah, doing her job. Traveling. Oh my god, I can't speak.
That's why Zhongli chose to send her on this errand.
Traveling around the countryside does her well. Just keep showing her around all of Liyue. Do not send her to the other
That's a great idea!
nations.
We've already shown her Liyue Harbor, Yuan Wharf, and Xiaoying Village. How about we head to Qingce Village next?
Qingce, that name sounds familiar.
As far as ancient as yours.
Scenery there is really pretty, too.
Jesus.
It's the perfect sightseeing spot. How about we show you around?
Maybe 5 on second guess
I
her
must
wording.
say, I have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Liyue. Please lead the way, my dutiful guides.
How would you be impressed about them?
Alright, let's go!
Do not take her to the chasm. Here's what your original home looks like. A fucking crater.
Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
True.
Alright. If we forgot something, it can't have been that important to begin with.
What are we forgetting anyways?
Teach the village, here we come!
Oh, we didn't get tea for Zhongli. Didn't he want... Like, we didn't buy any tea. Is that what we're forgetting? If we didn't get him his tea. In fact, we've done anything but get him his damn tea. I wonder. Oh, it's gonna be something else we're forgetting.
Yep.
I'm the fucking board trying to get my ass. You see that?
We should plant cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
We should plant canolas!
This is it, yeah.
We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to sell.
The good old village out there in Chenyu is tea, but the guys out here are fruits and vegetables.
We should plant canolas! The flowers are pretty!
What are you arguing about, little ones?
And grain.
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over.
Oh, that kind of looks
Yeah.
like barley field.
Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
We should plant canolas! We can press the seeds for oil! It smells good and sells for a good price.
We'll sell both.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
This is your level of expertise.
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you tell us what to do?
Uh-oh, Granny.
Granny? What did you just call me, you rapscallion?
Oh no, her eyes are gonna turn red
They
again.
already have turned red, but they saw right through her shit, bro.
It's just, my granny smells really nice, and you smell nice too.
Nah, she saw that white house. She's like, you old as hell.
Sorry. How about we call you Auntie instead?
Auntie?
Just call her Big Sis. Fuck it. Granny? No, how about Auntie? Damn, bro. Your ass old as shit, bro. Why you getting mad? Call her Big Sis, I guess.
Oh, alright. Big Sis Zibai, can you help us decide whether we should grow cucumbers or canolas in our field?
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts!
You should get the red eye by kid advice.
What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the field should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are those?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin. Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or canolas.
Oh, but Big Sister Zibai, I like canolas.
These kids have dead eyes. They don't have any
That's
light.
no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
Wow, that means we'll have crops to harvest all year round.
What about the cucumbers?
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
You can't grow that here.
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Big Sis Zibai, you're going to hurt Lil Bee's feelings.
this instant.
A real Chinese mom.
I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Wow.
You get to write this down. You just got godly advice.
Let's hurry home and get started
She is
right
caked up. She is
Are you really in
huge
that
thigh.
much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Zibai, who's fierce but really good at farming. We gotta go.
Fierce but good at farming.
Thanks, Big Sis Zibai. See you around.
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What are you talking about?
What's so strange about that?
It's literally her job
the people of
description.
long gone called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil?
It's in her
Is rice
name.
not one of the 5 grains?
Farming is like one of her fucking
That's true.
hugest things.
So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means the White Horse Adeptus must be a farming adeptus, right?
She can literally attach a plow to herself and run through the field. Very down to earth.
Of course, the god of farming is down to earth.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an adeptus?
I'm not really an adeptus.
Hey!
We never see you use any
You're the
adeptal
one who said
energy.
the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain, water, and field, and broaden your horizons.
Whatever you say, Auntie. And off we go. No one see this damn adeptal chair? I guess this technically counts as adeptal energies.
The terraces look so pretty from up here.
Almost look
The
like we're fucking
mountains
Poland.
tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising
Oh,
and
my
falling
eyes.
in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
How so?
A special connection.
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Is this what she's from? Is that the spring up there with the jumping
And if
logs?
we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah, the people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
Oh, so that's Victor McMouse.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Buna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Buna. That's a new one.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
Let's go to Spooky Land. We got a Liyue history lesson. I wasn't expecting this. Wulong Hill. Damn, we got land in spooky place in Adepta. We've never taken Adepta.
Oh, we've arrived at Wulong Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
Spooky.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Hu Tao.
Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
Sounded like Hu Tao at least. Hu Tao.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about
Okay.
this
Voice line
friend
again.
you haven't seen in ages.
Oh, we time dilation.
Strange.
Whatever do you mean?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zibai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
Maybe she's an adepta.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea? What if she gets lost?
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She's gonna walk right
She
up
can
to her.
ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. Hers will be a long journey indeed.
Oh, so I guess he knew sending her out there on her own would result in her getting lost and meeting people and doing all the stuff that she does. So it was intentional on his part.
The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends?
In a manner of speaking.
I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
I believe she was not, but perhaps she will be.
Yeah, I'll say she's an
You're
angel.
sounding stranger by the second.
Interesting. Integration,
Oh, over there.
in a sense.
Oh, look who's here.
I hope she'll basically. I hope she'll sit there.
What are you doing here?
Traveler, Paimon, fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zibai too.
You ran each other by chance. What the hell are you doing in spooky ass lands?
Sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Zibai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea! Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
Actually, I didn't forget. I knew exactly what that was going to be.
Why didn't you say so earlier then?
Wow.
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate deliver it as it wills.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you?
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
As Cloud Retainer, she might still have boxes from the last
Still,
year.
I'm a little
Or
confused.
the year before last year.
If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
Golden Chariot.
We're taking Zibai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yilong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiangxiang Village, made our way to Chinksa Village, and now
Shout out to
we're
Paimon
here.
cutting there. She cut and then
Wow.
they cut her bottle
That is
movement.
quite
They didn't
the
cut it fast enough.
itinerary.
The video or the
Yeah,
transition fast
actually,
enough.
Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
Now what are you two doing out here? Do you want to take her back?
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lanternlit after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated
That's true.
alike.
Your dad died last lantern, right? Or
Ancestors?
way before on a
Wait,
different
could
lantern.
you
Was the
be-
lantern right? Did he die? No, he just
Are
died
you
soon.
heir to the Woo-Wong Kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
I think that's actually what she is.
Oh, have you got all your memories back?
Huh? Miss Zibai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
She's a crimson butterfly.
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
Gaze up.
That would be wonderful, Director Who.
She remembered her name.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust yourselves,
Probably meet Zhao there.
Don't mention it.
That is the Adepti hotspot.
All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight?
Sure.
Zibai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yin Xiao's cooking.
Wangshu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
There's a big fucking tree on Marsh Inn.
Awesome! Let's go!
Oh, we should go up the hill and like admire the moon and have tea with them? Not go all the way to the inn now? That's what I thought we were gonna do. We were gonna hug it like, you know. Whatever. Interesting, the marker's here. What's the marker here? And that's actually on the... Nah, whatever, who cares? Ball. 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 None of the guards out here. I can't remember who's faster. Is Llama faster or Columbina? Who cares?
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
A marvel of human
Sure is.
ingenuity.
We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the
She's
path
got
long
llama to
trodden.
her chest,
Does
and she has huge
retracing others'
thighs.
footsteps
They really
not
made her a
tire
horse of a
you?
woman.
Come on, get in. We'll fly to the top.
Why not? So can people not see the fucking chariot? Motherfucker, we are flying up to the top of the inn. Someone has to see this.
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an adeptus.
No, that's it. We're showing
This
off.
will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
Getting a discount.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm.
It is a great place for
No
an
wonder
inn.
the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't
He's a-
compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
You remember that, huh?
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Xiangxiang's dad. So you know about that too.
She was in Lu Xiangxiang's head. So.
Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
She's gonna insult the shit out of this.
A fitting name
Oh,
indeed.
I thought she was gonna clown on her.
So you think the guest house should change its name too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
That's not even close to how she is, bro. She's
Time flows ever
absolutely
onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Yeah, I don't know what Paimon thought. She has been breaking
Not as
traditions.
old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
She's never been old-fashioned.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
How's he different?
Zhongli? What was he like before?
Lore.
That is another story for another time.
Yeah, when they release his damn outfit. That's where we got that story. Fuckers. Baiting Zhongli lore.
We have arrived.
Oh, I'm well aware of that. Can't really miss hitting into the building.
Whew. This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to Wangshu Inn on a chariot. Everything's so different when you're up
The
high.
first time I've ever flown on a chariot. When have you ever flown to this place on a chariot ever before, Paimon?
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and Shao lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
Yes.
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means?
The moon? No, that's what you means.
Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually
The goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
Does Zhongli build a bunch of this shit to
and
honor
you
you?
must be the conqueror of demons.
Moon lanterns. This Wangshu Inn. Bro, hoping that you would stay and become a part of Liyue. Yo, people talk about how he was fucking supposed to be smashing the rock lady, Salt Guang, whatever the fuck her name, Guangzhou. Bro, he'd be trying to bang this angel.
Chow! Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
A bit showy, but not really disturbing.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
Ah, a witness at last.
Yeah.
I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. It would be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bearing.
We flew in like 4 times to different areas and no one cared.
No need. This is already showy enough.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
Yeah, she's the returned White Horse Adeptus.
Nay, I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus, in truth.
Nay. That's crazy.
cosplaying. What's that?
He could sense her adeptal energy, so like, why would she say that?
Ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic White Horse Adeptus. It's just...
Love that. Love that. Anytime she's with humans, I'm the White Horse Adeptus. Nope, she's cosplaying. First time talking to a Adept type. I'm only cosplaying. Love it.
Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit... not quite right?
Yeah, not right in the
Mental
head.
instability, perhaps?
Yeah.
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own speculation.
Well,
Have you seen
you
it before?
pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled with a bunch of slimes right now. All gloopy and messy. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal slime.
Anima.
But
She
don't
hears
tell
all
her
this about
Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
She looked right at you.
White-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
She flew like a motherfucker.
We're in for it now.
White Horse Adeptus. You must be weary from your journey. Why not take a rest?
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Zibai? How about we get some food? The chef here is incredible.
She's gonna eat another hot dish and burn herself. Or spicy dish.
It's so hot! So spicy!
Again.
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you some water?
What's her eating the damn fucking poisonous perch stew?
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
Second time she's just eating fucking spicy food.
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
He said she'll just come into her own that
said we
time.
should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
Says her 3 spreads of holy emerges. Whatever, they haven't said it.
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Blue rarely comes out.
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
Kind of like your karmic debt.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand.
Shout out to that.
But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires.
This is the most they talk about cultivation.
The act of severing
Crazy,
the
it's been
3
5
deadly
years.
selves
In a
is
Chinese
a means
game.
of exercising
Especially
wicked
fucking-
desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Yeah, lovely. Fucking. Yeah, it's also called zero summing in the Elder Scrolls. But it's crazy that we're 5 years in and now we have the fucking Chinese cultivation. They've mentioned it a couple times. So the fact that we have a fucking wuxia and zhanjia style game and it took this long to get cultivation is fucking crazy.
Oh.
I think that shit would have been there
So
off
it's
the
about
rip.
emotions, desires, and
I'm surprised
attachments.
we haven't heard
That's what
Golden
it is.
Core yet.
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Show her to take her to the
Some
castle.
of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't quite get it.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
Why would
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing.
It's lovely. You and the fucking titles and flagrants.
In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
What does that mean, by the way? You're an angel. And he's the Lord of Geo, Heaven Star. What is heaven to you? Like the heavenly principles? Or are we talking like Nibelung?
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back. But what does it mean?
Please, do not gloss over.
I'm
Oh my god. Are we
afraid
really
I can't
doing
remember.
this?
Hey, did you really forget? Or are you just pretending so you don't have to tell?
That's what the writers are
Why
doing.
not ask Rex Lapis himself?
Honestly.
Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
True. And then he's going to tell us I'm under a contract obligation to not tell you basic lore things.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I shouldn't have asked.
I don't care about those concerns. Tell
An
us.
answer that suits your style, General Olatis. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly remembered something.
Which is?
Yeah, what did you remember?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Isn't it the Archon feast?
Oh,
The first Archon's all men with Venti poured the wine in his head? So she said.
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start of spring. A dish called Flavor of Spring. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
Oh, okay.
is that it?
Yes! Since it's Lantern Rite here in
Yes.
Liyue, why don't I make some for you to try?
That sounds good.
Oh, really?
Wow!
2 recipes.
It might not have been the story Paimon was
For this
hoping
lantern,
for, but this looks delicious!
Was it egg
The
rolls?
spring breeze stirs.
Holy shit, it's a
Now is the
spring
perfect
roll.
time to savor this dish.
It's a giant
My
spring
dutiful
roll.
guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the Conqueror of Demons has graced us with his presence. I feel deeply honored.
That's crazy.
This flavor of spring is my way of expressing my gratitude.
Motherfucking spring rolls.
There's no need for such grand words.
I think she's just very flamboyant with her language anyways. There's no way you fucking can change what she says.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques
Her
exhibition!
Hitachi one. Nice.
Indeed. This was once an adeptal treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fractured state. Please, keep it as a memento.
Or Lumine would keep it.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
Can't you fix it?
This is the way of the world.
Okay.
Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Not true.
Then,
You have the power of time.
what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might prove useful on your journey.
Wow, an auto C6 and free 5 stars.
trinket.
Crazy. Evolve.
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes.
I guess this quest is
Now
so
that
long
we've had our
because this is
fill,
permanent.
We
Lantern
should
quest.
get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I'll have need of your guidance once more.
Long ass quest. I thought it would just be like an outro, like little thing. This is like a full on like outro quest. Like they're not holding back. Like the other ones are usually like a couple, like maybe 10 minutes, 50, 30 of like dialogue and like recapping on what's happening. This one's like just a 4th act. Which makes you wonder if there's gonna be another fucking quest after this. Jeez, I want to make 2 videos after this. I thought I was gonna have like a nice little thing so I could do the mini games and whatnot, but no. This is
Chi-Chi,
a
the
full
lantern
video.
rite is almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao lantern?
Maybe the lantern right's almost over.
Morning,
Did we already have like the lantern right?
traveler. And get silk, make Paimon.
Second time.
Got it all mixed up again.
No.
They're here again.
Again. Second time. This time, I was got the outfit.
Wow! Looking good in that new outfit, huh?
She made her the best.
Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me?
Dr. Baiju gave you a gift, not Chi-Chi? Yeah, fuck him.
Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make Xiao lanterns.
What a nice
Chi-Chi and
guy.
I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this.
She thought your
Dr.
fit was raggedy.
Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket. Wow, that's beautiful. When did you become so good with your hands, Chi-Chi?
I learned to make Xiao lanterns, thanks to Yao Yao. I also made a wish.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers. Come, help this old man make an offering in thanks.
Huh? Mr. Liu? What did you pray for?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
Huh? He's keeping the old name?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village just a few days ago. She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow. Overnight, her seedling flourished into a mature tea tree.
Oh, that sure does sound like a miracle. Could the White Horse Adeptus really have helped it grow?
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, how blessed is our family over whom you keep watch.
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle. You must record it in your family history without delay.
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss Zibai?
Indeed.
Oh.
I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall.
Who paid for
Mr.
that?
Zhongli said to charge your expenses to the Wangsheng funeral parlor, if I remember
That's where he
correctly.
blazed the budget.
That Zhongli. Always making trouble for poor Hu Tao.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history. You both have golden eyes.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zibai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter?
Ooh, we got the tea.
We grow Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilong Wharf. I hope you will accept it.
Oh! Sunglaw, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas. Back on the menu.
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's free.
Woohoo!
Real.
Nice!
Thank you so much, Boss Liu.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Make yourself at home. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity. Make sure to take everything in, meet some new friends, and enjoy your time here. And that goes for you kids as well. Happy Lantern Rite.
Got it, Mr. Liu.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Didn't fuck it up. Good job, Chi-Chi.
Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Is that it? Well, it looks like all fates tied together in the end, and we still got our goddamn tea. Spring rolls. That's crazy, bro. We learned how to make fucking spring rolls. How is it we been playing this game for this long? They didn't have fucking spring rolls, bro. That's what I'm talking about. We were in China for fucking 5 years, bro. We ain't got spring rolls or cultivation. What game will we play? There we go. Yay! So it really was a 4-part fucking lantern, right? Oh my god, we still have to do all these fucking quests. We're just gonna put it in a different video, but I mean, at this point... like, what? That's your rabbit-ass mind thinking I'm gonna fucking put all that other shit. Do I have to talk to like 50 NPCs also? fuck it. We'll get a different video for it. Oh no, good quest. Now that we got the final chapter. Okay, so we're set up. So that's what they're gonna set up. I was like I said, the quest ended, part 3, and I was like, something doesn't feel like quite like. Where's the setup? So their setup is for Zhongli. So personal Zhongli quest, or final whatever the fuck, for next year or some other time. I feel like they're gonna tie in an outfit, or maybe a second story quest, third story quest. First character get the third one. Venti, know we got his second.
Thank you for
Although I don't really care. People say Venti's super duper lore shit. Fuck you. I hate the fact that they actually made him tie into Istroth, give him actual lore. I hate that. His ass should have been irrelevant, so I could keep making that joke. But they actually made him have some fucking lore. Other than that, so we get the Zhongli, the Heaven Star, whatever the fuck that means. We're never gonna find out, are we? I mean, we will, but we're never gonna find. What are you looking at?